And this government talks a lot about collaboration, but when doors are closed and messages go unanswered, we need accountability within our system.
Otter Home in Carberry is a first-of-its-kind reunification and recovery program that helps mothers heal without losing their children. They provide live-in addiction support, therapy, parenting training, cultural healing, and pathways to housing and employment, all under one roof. It's innovative and it's working, and it's already saving lives and keeping families together. Yet when they asked the NDP government for support to expand their day program, they were denied. Why are the NDP refusing to fund addictions treatment in rural Manitoba?
Sure, and that's simply not true. We are funding addictions treatment right across our province.
I brought up in the House today why the NDP, they talk about fully supporting recovery and reunification programs, but yet denied this organization financial support in that way. We can see that this is operational now. They have room to accommodate individuals now. It's already up and running, but yet this NDP sort of failed to recognize that and support it.
Our funding is completely private, and we access through people that are accessing the services. So so far they've come from band and council of different communities. We did ask for support in September and was sent an email asking us to apply for an EUI, and it was since denied. If we were open and ready to go, so if we could get the provincial funding, people on our wait list could access services immediately and would give them a safe place to start reunifying with their children. We've got beautiful supports 24/7. We have, psych nurses and social workers coming in. We've got tons of programming. It's all attachment based, and people, if we had funding, would be able to get the help and support that they need immediately.
This government talks a lot about providing support for the vulnerable, and we believe them in their message. We take them at their word. However, when we see it in the lives of our families and our communities, we do not see that direct access that they are promising right now. We don't come here because we wish to have pity provided on us. We come here because we seek the support of this government. We seek the support of this province. Our communities are in dire need of services such as this. Our communities need the backing of the party in charge right now, the NDP. We are so grateful for the recognition we have received from the Progressive Conservative Caucus, but we just simply want a dialogue. As an organization, we need a dialogue in order to have our needs addressed and properly met. We're a rural and remote service provider. We are in an area that could really use programming. We are located in Carberry. For communities all over Manitoba, this could be a hub of support, one that meets the government's current mandates, their agendas, but ultimately, in order to do that, we need to be collaborative. And this government talks a lot about collaboration, but when doors are closed and messages go unanswered, we need accountability within our system.
And aside from the location, of course, being unique, is there anything else that you think is particularly valuable and important about your program and why it should be funded?
We offer services for the children, and I know a lot of places that are similar don't. We have play therapists that come out. We have teachers that can come and do assessments and do education plans. We have a beautiful facility and a beautiful area to support our people.
And Tess and I have both worked within systems and know what works and what doesn't, and we've taken that through women's shelters and through AFM and through, CFS agencies that we've both worked in through the years. I'm also in recovery, and so we see people falling through the cracks in the systems all the time, and that's why we've created a unique space where women and children can feel safe and learn about their own traumas so that they can attach. When we connect to ourselves, we can connect to others, and that's what our program's all about, is connection.
One other benefit to our program that isn't always present in other is the desire and the need for aftercare support. We see too often a cycle of individuals accessing emergency or transitional support services who are not given support onward when they're independently living, when they're reunified with their family, when they're on the path of recovery. We have partners who refer us to us, our organization, from AFM, from some of these bigger organizations, and they are telling us directly that this is a service we need. This is a gap that needs to be filled in this province, and until we can finally fill those gaps, we're going to continue to see people being lost to trauma, losing their loved ones through the CFS system, dying, unfortunately, of overdose. We see that often in our communities. We want to stop the cycle in its track. We have the ability to be a second stage transitional program that also works with our graduates after they leave. That is unique in of itself.
And I think the aftercare portion of your organization is really key to the success of many of these individuals who require the services that Otter Home provides. So thank you for your work.